I was really excited about the drive to patient-centered excellence when that came on board through COO Len, because that's something that as a person that live in the community and utilize the service, is that we want to feel that we're getting the best quality care here at 3rd Avenue, similar to what someone would get maybe at Park Avenue. So the Bronx is everyone knows that 62 out of 62 in terms of the healthcare outcomes, and that's partly due to obviously the social determinant of health that we've began to kind of really hone in on in the past few years now, but it's been going on for years. We know that poverty, lack of resources, and those things have an impact in people's healthcare, and impacts lack of access to healthcare. And we know the mission of St. Barnabas is to be able to provide healthcare to this community, and they've done it for years, over 150 years, regardless of their ability to pay. Yeah, I think there's a nationwide push that if patients receive care from providers that look like them, and that the outcome there's some studies have shown that there's a significant improvement in the outcome. As a provider, as a black man, my perspective might be similar to another black man, patient that comes in, and that creates, I think, a level of maybe some trust to have them open up a dialogue about what's really going on outside of the hospital. My dad always kind of told a story, and this, that sometimes as you might see a fire in the forest burning, and you see he said you see a bird flying around and running and swimming, picking up some water. It's flying, swimming, picking up some water, and putting in and trying to douse the fire out. And he said, people might look and say, oh, that's not going to do anything, but at least that bird is trying to do something to improve that situation. So, and obviously there's some struggles you face as a person of color, as a woman, in any industry that you're in. But I think you have to focus on being the best at your job and going above and beyond, and then using that tool to put out whatever fires and things that you see.